Good evening, universe, world, community, city, states, towns, in a way, elite. So, as a child, I had got my tonsils and adenoids removed. And I'm going to tell you why I had got those removed. It was because people were actually suffocating me, to cause me to pass away, to die. As a child, you know how they said that tonsils and adenoids, people stop breathing and they sleep. That was because people were actually drowning me in bathtub water. I spoke about earlier in my videos when I had started my channel about people actually burying me in their backyards, wrapping me up, but thing is, I always rose, whether it was on the first day, the second day, or third day. So I've actually been buried in people's backyards, and also tubes, put in my ears and stuff. It wasn't because I was deaf. It was because they knew that I had psychic abilities where I can hear what was going on. So, these culprits, these people that stole from me, when I was a child, they had tubes put in my ears stating that I couldn't hear. But the thing is, I was hearing everything. So they wanted to damage my ears due to drowning me and thinking that burying me under earth, with lots of dirt, just packing my ears, just packing my mouth, my throat and shit, So I just wanted to make this video. This message just came to me. I'm just laying in the bed, like, thinking about it. Damn. That's why my ears be, sweaty. I got a lot of, it ain't really wax or anything. It's like a lot of spell work that has been placed on my ears, the hearing and my senses, the abilities to taste, to see, to feel, all of my senses, sensei. Also with the glasses, they try to say that something was wrong with my sight. I was getting a lot of emails from the damn eye doctor to make an appointment. But thing is, I don't got bad sight. I can see really good. I can read in the dark. And they wanted me to always wear glasses, but every time I put on some glasses, it's like, the throbbing. It's just like, damn. It's like I'm walking around with a magnifying glass. I can see perfectly clear. Even the doctors know. Especially when, when they dilute your eyes and then they sit there and shine that bright light in your eye and my eyes don't even blink, it's like going to the doctor, they use that little thing you hit you on your knee to see your reflexes. And they be like, oh, I need you to kick your leg. No, I don't need to kick my leg. I felt what you were doing. It's like they need a reaction so that they can jot down something that's really not even true. It's like going to the doctor. They always want blood work from me. Nah, you got enough of my blood work. I know what you're doing with my blood work. All those phlebotomists and nurses and shit, And the funny thing is, I would just sit and thinking about my this psychiatrist that got me assigned to. If people actually look into the CIA, they will see that most of the psychiatrists they have is under their orders. That's under their their documentations for like specific people with ESP and people that's able to tap in. They know what people are actually capable of, and they wanted to like do research, and it's all sorts of research in that the CIA actually used to be able to see who can actually not only just tap in like mentally, emotionally, but actually see through the veils of things, whether it's time, whether it's places, whether it's things, how they be like, close your eyes. What can you see? Especially, how they ask you, are you hearing things? Do you see things? That's the thing, so they can actually try to infiltrate and document something totally like off the chart. They're not going to document actually what they're supposed to document. They know what they're looking for. They just want to see if you know what they're looking for. It's a project. It's a whole project of galactic, of star beams and the beacons and the watchers, and it's to filter and infiltrate things, and I know as a child I was always fond of like collages and different like paintings and writing and drawing, and they were always interested in what I was seeing. Oh, draw me a picture. Oh, put this together. Put these blocks together. Show me what your capabilities, But it was always agents, trying to see how far my mind was spanning and the timing of me progressing. How fast, how slow, how can they slow it down, because they knew that I'm able to multitask. I'm able to take in my surroundings and be looking off in another direction and be thinking about something. They knew I was able to multitask things, that's why they always put me around people that were slow. Not slow in a mental, but slow in the state of, they wanted to drag things along. They wanted to play with my patience and see if I would snap or, they would come out of character. No, I'm not a character in anybody's book. But that's why they place people around me who act as if they were slow. They deliberately place people around me who were, distant. They weren't there for my highest good, my greater, for the greater. They were there to lessen my growth and the growth of my my abilities to fluctuate and to think of everything, not focus on just one thing. It's like I could put all my senses together and connect all the dots. They knew that I was able to solve jigsaw puzzles. They knew that I had a photographic memory. Like, I'm able to put the pieces together myself. I don't need my pieces to come out of anyone's box. They knew that I was able to connect colors, numbers, letters. They knew that I was very interested in seeing the bigger picture of things. I was really into like shapes and like marbles and like glass. It's a whole thing. Like I was talking about the whole the ear thing, tubes put in my ears to lessen the messages coming through. It's like an antenna. They put some sort of chip to the distract, to throw it off, because they knew that my energy and my aura, and I was an empath. I am an empath. They knew that I'm able to connect with all sorts of energies. It's like magnetic. That's why also science was my very favorite subject. So yeah, they people still think I don't know, but like I said, I'm about to do some work. I was just laying there. I just had an urge. God was telling me, give this message. And me and God just talking, just laughing, like, damn. Was it that deep? It was deeper than that, though. They were digging bigger holes, literally in the ground just to place me in it. I was also on life support before, They didn't want me to wake up. They didn't. The thing is, I pulled that tube right out. Wait a minute, what's going on? So it was like they were praying I didn't wake, literally. They were praying over me that I didn't wake up, but I woke up, I'm needed in this world. They not. Now you got people praying they'll wake up. They know the clock is out. They know they're not needed. They done enough. They shown that they are not capable. They don't have the capabilities to do the right thing. They don't have the capabilities to follow the directions of the universe and the laws that govern the universe. So now people are seeing that, look, all that dirt we was stuffing in her ears and down her throat, and she still woke up. It was like, okay, we buried her under some dirt. We'll bury her under some concrete. We let's see where we can bury her and see how long her body would keep waking up. Then that's where they started burying me under medicine, trying to slow down the mind, trying to cause confusion, trying to have me sleep all day, trying to have me, not even on balance. The thing is, I'm balanced, whether I'm asleep or not. With my eyes closed, even if I'm asleep, I'm still working. My whole existence is working. Just my presence. I'm supposed to be getting paid just by my presence, because my presence is bringing in things that need to be brought in. That's why people need to stop playing with the universe, and trying to control the gravitation of manifestation and the gravitation of people's destiny and people's life, and trying to determine their downfall or their fate of where they gonna go in life, whether they gonna succeed or whether they gonna fail. So yeah, I just wanted to get this message real quick before I get back to work. So thank you.